Tyreen stole Lil's powers? Well, let's hunt down that God Queen bitch and get him right back!
Are you crazy? I say we stay here and build a fort.
To Claptrap's point, can we really take on the Calypsos in our current state? Tyreen's after the power of the vault, and there's no one else who can stop her. We have to get there first. I may not be a siren, but I'm still a Crimson Raider. We all are.
I'm with you, Lil. Through thick and thin. You know which one's which, Stringbane.
That's what I've been saying!
Certain death it is, and I obviously won't pass up a chance to study a new vault. All right, let's get to it.
We ride! Onward to Promethea!
Hey, Lil. Bad luck to take a ship out of orbit without a name.
She's already got a name. Sanctuary. Vault Hunter, over here.
Vault Hunter, you will assist Maurice with death matters. Find him aboard the Sanctuary and come alone. Or with no more than 3 trusted accomplices.
Tanis isn't wrong. Tyreen is more dangerous than ever. She's got an army, the map, and siren powers. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Claptrap, what intel do we have on Promethea?
Promethea, a shining metropolis and the home of the Atlas Corporation. It's the most technologically advanced planet in this arm of the galaxy.
It's hilarious. Fits in perfectly.
Atlas, huh? Have to convince them to help us find the vault before the Calypsos do. Killer, plug in that astronav chip so we can set a course for Promethea. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Brace yourselves. This baby's sporting an implosion drive. That means you gotta be real careful with it. A single miscalculation could end this adventure real quick.
Boring! I got this! Onward to Promethea!
Claptrap, wait! Claptrap, what did you do? I think we lost gravity.
What in the hell? We got a whole breach. Pressure's falling.
Get back there into the ground.
That's weird. I'm not showing that whole breach anymore.
That's because the only thing standing between this ship and space is my ass! My ass saved all your asses!
One sec, y'all. I'll reboot the grav generator.
No. Oh.
My kind of flying. Glad that's over. Damn it. The drive's busted. Nav and propulsion, too. Until we get our systems online, we're dead in the sky. Ellie, how long's that gonna take?
Did that fix it?
Keep your skinny pants on, Lil. I'm working on it.
Do what you can. Fast. Vault Hunter, go check on the rest of the crew. See if anyone needs help. Claptrap, keep your ass in that hole.
You can count on me!
That's just nervy. This is very nerve-wracking. Him saying you can count on me. That just leads to disaster. It always leads to disaster. You can count on me. And then something explodes. Oh, Dr. Zed. Should be in here.
Is there anyone there? Hello? Follow the clinical sound of my voice.
Where you at, Tanis?
Don't worry about me. I'm all right. Just staying warm. The thermal control system malfunctioned during the hull breach. You'll need to reboot it.
Found her.
It smells like my first day of school in here.
Aw, try to look. That always works.
Just a moment. Almost there.
Surprisingly comfortable, you know? Like a fleshy sleeping bag, although I do feel a bit viscous. Thank you for bringing my lab back to a survivable temperature. You should go see if anyone else requires assistance. I will contact you if any other devices require punching.
Hard to tell what is in these crates, but might as well solve it. Doctor said. Guessing he's gone. Oh wait, no, it's
Get the
better.
fun shots for your gunshots at Doctor's Ed's Portable Clinic. As long as you got a pulse and a bank account.
You found my citizen science machine. I created it to prove myself the smartest organism in the 6 galaxies, in hopes that that title would diminish the existential terror and self-hatred that plagues my every waking moment. It did not. Feel free to plug it back in and take a shot at the champ, as it were.
Hey folks, this is Mayim Bialik, actor, PhD scientist, researcher, and your favorite person. Today, I'm here to talk to you about video games and science, and how we can grab both by their necks and make them kiss, consensually. Long story short, by playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research, as in data that helps real people in meat space. Speaking of meat, did you know that more than half the cells in our bodies are alien? Only 43% of our cells are of human origin. The rest belong to foreign microbes. These microbes have a massive impact on our body's health. The more we study microbes, the more we can learn about the accumulation of meat and existential terror that is the human body. These microbes are made up of DNA, just like us. Each microbe has its own special DNA signature, and similar species of microbes have similar DNA. If we could sequence all the different species of microbes found in the human body, which, remember, make up more than half of the cells in our body, we'd learn a ton about ourselves. To that end, the Microsetta Initiative collected tens of thousands of samples of, to use the scientific term, doo-doo. Extracted the DNA of the microbes inside and sequenced it. Now we just need to organize this data. Unfortunately, though computers excel at certain tasks like crunching numbers or tracking down specific pornography, they're not so good at organizing DNA information. See, different species of microbes have similar but not quite identical DNA. That means mapping their sequences can be kind of ambiguous. The computer makes lots of small mistakes that can corrupt downstream analysis. Which brings us back to video games! So, we've got several million sequences that are each 150 nucleotides long that are riddled with small errors from the computer analysis. How can we get rid of all these errors? With your help. We've taken the millions of DNA sequences and broken them down into bite-sized puzzles that you can play and solve inside Borderlands 3. And try not to think about the fact that the DNA came from human excrement when I use phrases like bite-sized. By playing Borderlands Science inside Borderlands 3, you'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this dung data. The game is simple. You'll be confronted with different strands of DNA, each made up of individual tiles. It's your job to place as many of these tiles as possible in their appropriate row while matching the colors. It's not always possible to line everything up perfectly, but that's okay. By playing the game and matching the sequences, you'll also be identifying the errors in our computer analysis and helping scientists across the planet build a better algorithm for the future. And since all this research is open access, the entire scientific community will benefit from it. This research could directly lead to a universal catalog of all known microbes, which could lead to new breakthroughs in food, medicine, exercise. The sky's the limit. And it all starts with you playing a video game. But if the pursuit of knowledge isn't enough of an encouragement to sort through virtual butt microbes, then fear not. Playing Borderlands Science earns you in-game currency you can spend on booster items for your characters. Oh, and this is all totally free. Just activate the Borderlands Science machine on Sanctuary 3 and sort some gut microbes.
Okay, now who said you can never learn anything from video games? You can't do or help anything. Here I am.
Greetings, Vault Hunter! Are you ready to match colored dots to other colored dots? Let me show you how this works. So these colored tiles represent the building blocks of DNA, or to simplify, the tiny meat cubes that big meat people are made out of. So if it helps, just imagine those blocks as small, multicolored hunks of steak.
It does not.
inserting tokens. Now shove those beautiful meat babies! Great job! That's...
Puzzle game.
In an effort to quantitatively prove my intellectual superiority, I installed a scoring system into this machine. Et voila!
If you want to prove you're brainier than Dr. Tannis, make sure you fill that score bar up as much as you possibly can before submitting your score.
Not entirely unimpressive. You've still got quite a ways to go to beat my top score, however.
So, up to now, you've been able to fart around with as many tokens as you want. But now, the real challenge begins. See these tokens? These are your reserve tokens. You need to think really hard about where to put them. Great! You've hit the bare minimum score required to submit your solution. You could keep working to fill more of the bar and increase your score, though. Not that I'd recommend it. Like I always say, the bare minimum is the best you can hope for, and you will never know joy.
Well, that could happen.
Wait! 2 lines? What is happening? Just know that you can get points for tiles of either of the 2 colors. As you can see, it's literally impossible to get every single tile to line up. Just do the best you can.
Yeah, nope.
If you ever wish to get good and return to this cabinet in an effort to beat my top score, please feel free.
Okay. You're on now. Down here. Ah, secret. No secret. Darn. Always love secrets. Oh no, I need Moxie.
My wares! My beautiful implements of destruction! Vault Hunter, quick do something!
I missed.
Thanks! But my firing range is still on fire! Need to hold more stuff? I've got 3 words for you. Storage deck upgrade. Thanks.
And some
Come
Jack.
on back and let's have a little chat. I appreciate the help, Vault Hunter,
but don't expect a fire sale. However, you can take an SDU from your old pal Marcus. The more you can carry, the more you can buy from me. This is one of the best SDUs money can buy, so get to buying it. Enjoy! No refunds. Seriously. Now that you can carry more, you can buy more to carry. Funny how that works out. Pleasure doing business with you, Vault Hunter.
Your business is always appreciated.
Used to be iridium. Like it. Oh. No.
You know what I miss about the old country? The stacker.
I'm not able to use one yet.
Anyone out there? Let us out!
We're trapped! That maniac locked us in here!
My bladder is gonna explode!
Those doors should be working fine. Someone locked those poor bastards in before takeoff. Get them out of there, BH.
We're saved!
That robot is insane! Shut up! He said he'd punish us if we told anyone.
Claptrap, did you imprison our crew?
You mean the intergalactic interns/slaves? Of course. I locked them all in a small room to ensure their unwavering loyalty. It's Management 101.
I'm gonna say this once. No slaves.
No slaves for a week. Got it. Recruit, since I can't use my prison cells anymore, I guess you can use one as your personal bunk. Enjoy, Recruit. Maybe I'll come by and admire/judge your room's feng shui later.
That's cool. A lost loot thing. Did I get anything now? No. I'm not gonna buy myself, well, use a golden key yet.
You could always use another gun. Don't spend it all in one place, except right here. A fair price would be.
I'm not allowed to use it anyway.
Blown entropy accelerator ain't no thing. Got loads of spare parts in the cargo bay. And some special gear I was saving for you.
Fast fight upstairs. 'Cause that's how everything works.
Oh, hell. We gotta cut our losses and vent the cargo bay. Well, there goes the grapple grabber, the jetpack, and all the left-handed guns. Guess it wasn't meant to be. But if Earl didn't get sucked out into the icy mall space, he should have a spare entropy accelerator.
Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh, I bought a different... Okay. I couldn't figure out. It's great. Sniper rifle and all. Oh, wait. Yes. That's all that red.
Well, y'all here now, so might as well spend some iridium. Get going and stay that way.
Earl, wake the hell up! Our ship's dead in the water and we need your help!
What you want?
An entropy accelerator.
I'm busy. Now scram!
Just hand over the entropy accelerator, Earl.
I don't see your name on the door, whatever your name is.
Hand over that part or I'm gonna twist you into a pretzel and fondue your ass.
Fair enough. I'd give it to you if you had something worth my while, but you don't! So get lost, freeloader!
Earl, it's been a day, amigo. Don't test me.
You ain't got squat. No sail!
Earl, you... Vault Hunter, he's locked in there tight. Maybe if you had some more iridium, he'd be willing to trade. Go talk to my mama at the bar. She keeps all kinds of currency around just in
Moxie.
case.
What's the character name? Who's ringing it up?
I see ya.
The name's Moxie. What's yours, sugar?
Mose, and you look like trouble.
Guilty as charged.
Quit thirsting up our new Vault Hunter, Ma. We're in... the crap! We need some iridium to fix the ship.
Have you tried my slots? Maybe you'll get lucky.
I guess that's on.
What time is it? Can I start drinking yet? Bring me back a COV skull!
These two are different.
Good luck out there!
Which one is this?
Well, would you look at that? You've got the magic touch. Come back anytime, sugar. I've got a few other games we could play.
Running.
All right, VH, go give that turd Blossom Earl what he wants.
I had 90. I have 90. Iridium. I just won one. Technically 4.
Just buy something already! What? Nothing strike your fancy? Well, I'm tired of looking at you. Scram! You can have the damn who's-a what's it. Come back, never!
No. Here's a check.
Goodbye! Just another word from get the hell out of here.
Well, that was a bitch and a half. Now go install that new entropy accelerator. We gotta get a move on.
This character here. That's Scooter. He died. Rocket, actually. And he was riding it. Turned into the nickname Rocket Rider. Now I have to figure out my way around the ship. Up here.
Maurice smells blood hunger on you. Good. You will find Maurice's enemies and make them your own.
First off, gross. Second, who's hunting you?
Maurice has made enemies of powerful people. As part of his ongoing mission to learn the Warmblood's ways, he joined a high-stakes poker game. He apparently has a knack for it, but there was a misunderstanding. In Maurice's world, it is good manners for the winner of a contest to devour the loser. The organizers of the game were unfamiliar with this custom.
Hell yeah, comrade, eat the rich! So now this guy's pals are after you?
The leader of the Galactic Iridium Cartel now seeks vengeance. Already some of his lackeys have broken Maurice's arm and threaten worse. You will find this cartel leader's hideout and slay him. But it is well hidden. Maurice requires the coordinates in order to send you there. Begin with his informants.
Roger that. Do we know where they are, or should I just carpet bomb the galaxy?
Maurice last had an informant sent in Ascension Bluff. Perhaps they cower nearby.
Let's turn the head here.
Hey, Lil, you're back on the grid. Thought you might have just, While you were gone, Troy whipped up a propaganda vid for our followers. Galaxy premiere. Check it out. You're a star. Looking good, Nighthawk. Better hurry up and get to Promethea. See you later. Have a good war.
Say what you will about those guys, but their production value is through the roof!
Ignore them. We've got work to do. Vault Hunter, let's get out of here. For real this time. Take us to Promethea.
No, I'm busy. Oh, it's the indestructible bottle. Pandora. That's right. She wanted to go there, right? Oh no, she wanted to get to her.
Here we go.
Here we go. What's happening? I can't see. I can't see!
Scooter would say, catch a ride! Of course, with more enthusiasm.
Well, we arrived in one piece. First. What the hell? That's a Malawan fleet.
I thought this was an Atlas planet. Something ain't right, Lil.
Looks like we aren't the only ones with their eye on Promethea. Vault Hunter,
Battle.
over here. Listen, about what happened on Pandora. We can't let anything slow us down. You're gonna have to pick up the slack for me. Can I count on you?
On it, Commander.
Good. Now let's make contact with Atlas. If anyone knows where the vault is, it's them.
That's how we do.
Okay. Is that better? Or worse? Worse.
I'm not picking up any signals from Atlas. Malawan must be jamming their comms. Wait, here's something.
Atlas, come on, come in. We're being overrun. Send reinforcements.
Sounded like an Atlas distress call. They need help down there. Getting Atlas on our side would be a good start to finding the vault here.
Ha!
If we can back them up, maybe they'll help us. Or at least not kill us while we search. That distress call was coming from the city outskirts. We need to get you down to the surface, but we don't have access to the Promethean fast.
But I'm busy. There we go. Oh, ooh, this'll be a fun one.
Travel network.
Way ahead of you, Lil. Vault Hunter, come down to the cargo bay and let's chat.
I'm sure, do I want to go down there? But you probably won't see it in this video. Oh, get back to you.